Hey, what's up everybody? This is Power Glove Pixels back again with a new video and my co-host.
Spider Empire.
So on today's episode is what, 67? I think?
Yep.
We're doing another podcast. We're gonna mix it up this time around with movies and gaming because it's kind of slow, when it comes to gaming until E3. A lot of these developers they're saving all the information for next month.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's talk about the new news that came out. Sonic coming out in 2020. What did you think of that?
I was like, God damn it. I had a feeling, but I still, it didn't have no doubt to that they could have done, for the release date for this November.
Yeah.
But once I believe the director put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
For February 14th.
Oh wow.
Yeah, or February 20th.
Hopefully it turns out to be better.
Yeah,
a better movie.
The people that bitched and cried, hey, you got your wish.
Yeah.
Not only.
What did you think of the design, though? Did you like the design, or you thought it was a little off?
It was fine. It was fine. It was this world's Sonic. It wasn't the cartoony one. You want a cartoony one? Buy the goddamn games. There's there is humans on there.
Yeah.
But in movie style, they should have left it alone.
That's because, now with social media and everything, is like everybody has a word. If we were in the 90s or the 80s, it wouldn't matter. They would just put it out and that's it.
Yeah. They would have put it out. Then probably, I would say, a day or two later, you would see people talking about it.
Yeah.
Their friends.
For example, look, take Mario Brothers. When that came out in the 90s, nobody expected, what that was going to be like,
No, everybody was excited that it was going to be a Mario movie.
What do you think of that movie?
I liked it. I went to go see it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I liked it. It was different. I was in the same boat of like, what the hell did you do to Mario? All that. But I went to go see it. Yeah. I rented it when it came out on VHS.
I remember 7-Eleven used to have these juices, Slurpees, or whatever you call those drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ices and stuff.
Yeah, but it was until years later that I found out that it was a shit show to make the Mario movie.
Yeah, I even heard behind the scenes that apparently some of them didn't even want to do them. I don't know if it's true, but I don't know.
Well, they were all against those two directors. Everybody was against them.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They didn't even know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
So the two main actors were constantly drunk. As you
know.
Yeah,
something like that I heard, yeah.
The script was like, geez, like what the hell has been happening?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next. Aladdin, did that come out this week? Because I'm hearing a lot of Aladdin anymore.
I believe today.
Okay, what do you think of that movie? Is that something that your cup of tea, or is that more like a...
I don't mind. I seen the original.
Animated one. Yeah, the original, yeah.
But the thing is, don't compare both. That's the only thing. Of course, there are gonna be people that don't give a damn about the movie, and they're gonna bitch about it, even if they go see it. So, yeah, I don't mind it.
Godzilla's gonna be good next weekend, so
yeah,
I'm trying to see.
I already told you that people that went to go see a screening of it.
Oh yeah, and how did that go for them?
They loved it. They loved it.
Hope people don't bitch and whine.
Nah, hopefully not, man. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I'm excited. They said 17 monsters.
17 monsters?
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna produce them, but damn, when I heard 17 monsters, dang, goddamn.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
Terminator 2? What did you think of that one? I've been hearing some weird shit
Terminator,
like...
Wait, Terminator 2 or...
I mean...
Terminator Dark Fate?
Dark Fate, yeah, my bad. I heard that the CGI, people were complaining on the CGI. You know, when he jumps up in the. I don't know if some people I'm watching on YouTube, they were saying about that. The action seems fine, but some of the CGI is a little.
Yeah, I could see why they're complaining. I know that someone bring back the practical effects like the first two.
Yeah.
Especially on the Terminators.
Yeah, they have that. Yeah.
I could see that. But what I heard more was the soundtrack, the music for the trailer. People were bitching about it because it's not the iconic Terminator theme.
Yeah, I did notice. Now that you bring that up, I did notice that.
At first, I was taken back by that song. But I was like, fuck it.
But you know what?
But it's the first trailer. It's the goddamn first trailer. People keep forgetting there's more trailers to come, and that's what sucks. Because how do you know if they're not if they're gonna put it on the next one? If you bitch about it in the first one, think about it. They might put the theme for the next one, or save it for the final trailer.
Right. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good movie because of the director, dude. James.
No, not James Cameron. Cameron is producing.
Producing, there we go. But he's still influencing, isn't he?
Yeah, but the director is the guy that did Deadpool.
Deadpool. Is he bald?
No.
I think I saw him, but I don't know if he's like a white bald guy. I don't know, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
When does that come out? Terminator?
October.
Oh, okay. So then by the end of the year. Okay. All right, let's move on. Cyberpunk won't be at E3. I don't know if you heard about this. So
no.
Playable. Yeah.
Playable. Yeah. It will be there, but not playable.
Yeah.
That sucks. That kind of sucks, but
I think
at least you'll get something.
Yeah. Okay, so this is some interesting news that I saw that Paul was telling me that Destiny, once the new expansion comes out in September, they're gonna make everything free in between June and July, he's saying. So remember how we couldn't play a lot of the expansions and shit because it's not free as right now?
Yeah, because of the
Forsaken. So apparently once that comes out between July-ish or something like that, I don't know. It's gonna be July, yeah, it's gonna be free, so it's not really worth it, honestly. When I started looking at the math, I'm like, right. The only game that I'm interested, definitely that we are definitely gonna be playing for sure is Sonic. That's the one.
Yeah, I saw a couple of YouTubers already playing it.
Yeah, that I'll send.
I liked it.
I'll send some next week, but Yeah, that one definitely.
Some of that.
Destiny, I'm still up in the air because, like, what I've heard, what Paul's telling me, he's like, don't buy any, just wait until it becomes free and everything. The only thing is that the next expansion, that's another payroll. Yeah, another payroll. So that's why I'm kind of waiting out until see what's gonna be the.
So let's wait until supposedly July.
July, yeah, somewhere in July, because a new expansion comes out in September, I believe.
Okay.
The new one. So I don't know what's gonna be. Where's the time frame there? That's the thing.
Okay.
But at least it's in there. At least we have it already installed and everything. So
yeah, but we're gonna be playing a lot of Sonic.
Yeah, we'll be playing that for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Resident Evil 4 came out for the Switch. I don't know if you saw this for the Switch.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
That game is everywhere, dude. Yeah. That game is on every.
Is it the enhanced one or the classic GameCube one?
That's the good question. I don't really know.
Because I remember they did an HD version, didn't they?
Yeah. There's one for the Xbox One, and I think that's one of the best ones, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know how they can top that. Castlevania came out this week. I don't know if you've been hearing.
Yeah, the what's it called? The anniversary collection.
Yeah, what does it come with? Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, I believe, Part 4, and also Kid Dracula, which I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, it's like a chibi. You know the that style, the super deformed.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's one of those games for the NES that people look for.
What do you mean? So that
Yeah,
game was on the NES back in the day?
yeah, Kid Dracula. Yeah.
Wow, that must be
Uh-huh. Yeah. So if I remember correctly, it's 1, 2, and 3 for the
right.
NES, and 4, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
And then there's Super Castlevania.
And Bloodlines, the one on the Sega Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, but for me personally, I can get everything on my like. For example, the NES Classic.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
just add it onto the ROM, and bam, I could get Kid Dracula. And then the other
Hmm.
Castlevania games, like it's like they're there already.
Yeah, but for people who can't do that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
this is fine.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
an excellent collection
yeah,
to get.
yeah. And what have you been watching lately? Anything interesting on YouTube? Anything, any
People
streamers?
playing Rage 2, they're
How was
having fun
that?
with. Oh, they're having fun with it, dude.
Because I've been hearing kind of like it's boring quick, but I don't know if that's what I've heard.
Yeah, those are just people that haven't played them more. You know, they're
Mm-hmm,
just
mm-hmm.
like what? Let's say what 2 hours tops
Right.
that they played, and that's it.
What type of game is it? I don't even know what type of game it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Far Cry.
Far Cry. Oh, okay. So it's like an open world type of.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it looks fun. I don't mind buying it to play it,
Mm-hmm.
stream it. You know,
When
just
did Rage, the original Rage came out? Do you know? Like the original, I don't even.
during the 360 days, dude.
Oh shoot! So that's a long time ago.
Yeah, if you search on Rage, you'll
Mm-hmm.
see the logo Rage with a yellow background.
Yeah, I never played it back then. I
Yeah,
never got around
so
to it.
yeah, I always wanted to get it, but it was always expensive.
Really?
Yeah, but now that Walmart and other places are going like $20 and lower,
Yeah.
I don't mind buying it.
I
But
do remember it, but I never like. I guess I was playing other games like Bioshock in the
yeah,
360 era, Halo
that one, yeah,
3. So I
that's kind
wasn't.
of. It's also open. I think it's open world,
Which one?
the Rage, the original.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't remember. But it had more of a Mad Max feel. You know, the apocalyptic, the colors.
Oh
But
yeah.
this one, like I was saying, it's more like the new Far Cry that's out. You
Mhm.
know,
Mhm.
with the 80s, 90s colors. You know, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it has that feel to it. So that's why a lot of people are liking it. It's
Oh,
just fun.
okay.
Duh. It's just straight out fun.
Mhm. What has Max been streaming? Have you noticed anything he's been playing lately?
Um,
Anything he's been watching lately from him?
some Mortal Kombat, some more Mortal
Mhm.
Kombat. When was it? Not too long ago, he did the Sega Saturn um, games because it was what 20 years now already
Wow.
for the Saturn.
Mhm.
So kind of like a legacy thing.
Hmm. I mean, it'd be cool if I had a Saturn mod it, with every game in, that'd be awesome. But that's expensive. That's the Saturn is really
Yeah,
expensive.
because of the stupid ass chip that's in there
Yeah.
that won't let you jailbreak it.
Right. And
And I hope somebody figures out a way to fucking jailbreak that shit. Cause like I was telling you,
well, you can already.
here,
It's just
yeah,
expensive. It's just expensive. I
I know,
mean,
but I'm saying more cheaper. You know,
oh no.
without the fear, of the system fucking crashing or breaking. You know,
Hmm.
because that's the reason why it's expensive to get it
Yeah.
mod
Yeah.
because of that fear of you're taking the risk of it
And
breaking or
you
something.
know, that's the first problem. All right. The second problem is that how am I gonna connect it to my 4K TV? There's no HDMI in there.
Mm,
Like that's another problem for me personally. That's one of the
yeah,
reasons I don't even have it hooked up because like how am I gonna connect that? They need to even do like a special mod for that as well. You know what I mean? And there's nothing at the moment.
yeah,
How
yeah.
complicated that system is.
Hmm.
It's a pain in the ass, man. The
And
system.
that's why you're seeing probably a lot of people doing emulators.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's more
And
easier.
also, you have to remember, even though it died here
Oh,
in
in
Japan,
Japan.
there's
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
ton, dude, a ton
Yeah.
of games. So with the emulator, you'll get everything.
You know, looking at the
Not, uh-huh.
looking at the Saturn, it had a lot of fighting games, dude. Like it was more for fighting
Yeah, it was
games.
made for it.
For I would want it for that, you know, like if I were to have it like a
Yeah.
really nice someday with it modded everywhere, you know,
Yeah.
gaming and HDMI, that'd be cool. I think like that, maybe, but like right now, no, it's just too much of a mess right now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and anything else that you've been?
Have you been watching the Pixel Game Squad?
The expansion pack, I think.
No, just regular videos of theirs.
No, no, no.
Okay, so they went. Well, this one dude, he has a company, and he invited the whole squad there,
Uh-huh.
and he had sealed NES games.
Yeah, oh, that
Loose,
episode. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's insane, dude.
I know the warehouse that he had for PS2 games, 360 games, original Xbox games, DS,
Damn, that's insane.
3DS, all sealed. So there were loose also, but the majority looked like they were sealed stuff, dude. I'm like,
Wow.
holy shit.
Damn, that's
It was awesome, dude.
yeah. I would have bought some stuff in there. If
Oh
I-
yeah, same here, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was 2 episodes, right? It was like 2 parts, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 parts.
Yep.
I just saw a new video from Metal Jesus Rocks. I don't know if you saw where he goes to Japan. He has 2 parts
Yeah.
right now, and
Yeah. I saw the first part.
yeah, and yeah, I would. That's one place I would want to go, dude. Like no, like
Yeah, but you're gonna have to do like what they did of BNB.
BMD. You said or what?
No, BNB.
Oh,
B. Like what he has on his video.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
It
because
may
that
not
place.
be luxurious, but it's still super clean.
Yeah,
Where to
because
sleep.
think about it, man. You'll get some exclusive shit over there, dude.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like you would come out with a lot of good stuff if you were to go there.
Yeah, and you know him with his Vita, his love with the Vita.
Yeah, and the Vita is big
I
over
told you.
there. Did you see the
Stuff
video?
that die, yeah, stuff that die over here, they're still continuing over
Yeah, that's what I find funny
there.
about Japan. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's. But think about the trip, dude. Like how long, how many hours is like on a plane? That's like
17 hours to get there.
shit. That's long.
Hmm.
On a plane, that's long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I bet the tickets are expensive, huh? Like to go to a trip
Oh
like that.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, it's like yeah, that would be insane, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully we start playing the Sonic game and
Yeah.
PUBG and stuff. I've been pretty busy too. That's why I haven't really got on. I think you got on right this week. I think you got on.
Yesterday we got on
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. And then next
Yeah.
week I'm gonna be pretty busy too. Like I don't even think I'm gonna get on at all, man. It's because
Uh-huh.
they do a lot of remodeling here in the building, so
Uh-huh.
that's why I
Yeah.
haven't really got on.
Right.
But anything else before we wrap it up? Because there's not that much
Um,
news in terms of. anything
Now
else.
we're about to order our stuff next week. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hopefully next Friday on the podcast we'll discuss about that already.
Yeah.
Like what we're gonna,
Mhm.
because that's gonna take a while too.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna take a while.
Definitely.
All right, so I think that's it for the video. I mean, I don't think there's any other.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking out on my notes. There's nothing else. So, thanks for watching. Give us a like always. And my co-host.
Spider Empire.
Till next time, guys.
See you next time.